Hey sports fans, here's the latest in local sports. In lacrosse, the Philadelphia Wings took the floor at the Wells Fargo Center for the first time in more than 635 days and came away with a 13-12 comeback win in overtime. Philadelphia will break through halfway through the first quarter thanks to a power play goal from Corey Small. The Wings kicked off the third quarter with a 6-2 win, including 2 goals from major off-season trade acquisition Ben McIntosh. His 4 points contributed to a late 10-9 lead for Philly. The Wings will relinquish their 10-9 lead in the fourth after a pair of Panthers goals. They were able to tie it back up thanks to a Brett Hickey power play goal with 5:12 left and several big saves on the doorstep by Zach Higgins. Glenside native Matt Rambo treated the home crowd to some overtime magic, putting in the game winner on a pick play. Good luck to the Philadelphia Wings in their next game against the New York Riptide on Friday. Lts Sj's goal 2 minutes from full time sent New York City Football Club to their first ever MLS Cup as the visitors defeated a shorthanded Philadelphia Union 2-1 in Sunday's Eastern Conference Final at Subaru Park. The second-seeded Union broke the scoreless stalemate in the 63rd minute via an own goal by New York City Football Club defender Alex Callens. Daniel Gazek played a tremendous ball toward Kasper Przybylko, but it deflected off a sliding Callens for the own goal, sending Subaru Park into rapturous applause. NYCFC center back Maxime Chanot attacked the space given and launched a swerving shot on frame that goalkeeper Matt Freese parried away. A deflected ball landed at Morales' feet and he blasted the tying goal in from the edge of the 6-yard box. Nathan Harrier came inches from a late winner, but the Union homegrown put his header off the top netting in the 86th minute. Instead, Lts Sj provided the heroics and made history for NYCFC. We would have to wait until springtime for the Union to return to the pitch. Eagles quarterback Garner Minshew was 20 of 25 for 242 yards and 2 touchdowns to Dallas Goedert, while starting in place of an injured Jalen Hurts in a 33-18 victory over the New York Jets on Sunday. To finish their opening drive, Minshew threw a 36-yard touchdown to Goedert, and Elliott made his extra point try to give the Eagles a 7-6 lead. On their next drive, he connected with a wide-open Dallas Goedert for a 25-yard touchdown catch and a 14-12 Eagles lead. The Eagles kept the scoring going with Kenneth Gainwell squirting through the defense on an 18-yard touchdown run. On the fourth drive, the Eagles still got points with Jake Elliott's 31-yarder. He added a 32-yarder on Philadelphia's first drive of the third quarter, pushing the Eagles' lead to 27-18. Elliott capped the next Eagles drive with a 43-yarder that made it 30-18. Final score, Eagles 33, Jets 18. With the Eagles in their bye week, we will have to wait until December 19th for the Eagles to return to action. Eagles defensive end Claude Humphrey, who terrorized quarterbacks for 13 seasons in the NFL, passed away at 77 years old. He played 10 seasons with the Atlanta Falcons and his final 3 with the Philadelphia Eagles. Humphrey's best season occurred in 1980 with the Eagles, as he finished with a career-high 15.5 sacks and was an instrumental part of the Eagles' defense that led the team to the 1980 NFC Championship. He finished with 30.5 sacks in 3 seasons with the Eagles. Humphrey is just one of 24 players with 130 career sacks. He was inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2014. Claude will be sorely missed, by football fans worldwide. Last week I went 4-2 in my picks. I got the Cowboys winning at New Orleans, Eagles flying over the Jets, Tampa making the Falcons walk the plank, and the Colts riding on the Texans. I missed the Vikings losing at Detroit and the Ravens losing at Pittsburgh. It's week 14 of the 2021 NFL season. Which teams will win this Thursday and Sunday? Pittsburgh Steelers versus Minnesota Vikings. The Steelers won 20-19 against the Ravens. The Vikings lost 29-27 to the Lions. Sorry Steelers fans, the Vikings are going to take the W. New Orleans Saints versus New York Jets. The Saints lost 27-17 to the Cowboys. The Jets lost 33-18 to the Eagles. I have the New Orleans Saints winning in New Jersey. Dallas Cowboys versus Washington Football Team and NFC East Showdown. The Cowboys won in New Orleans 27-17. The football team won 17-15 at Las Vegas. Sorry Cowboys fans, the football team is going to take the W. Las Vegas Raiders versus Kansas City Chiefs and AFC West Showdown. The Raiders lost 17-15 to Washington. The Chiefs won 22-9 against the Broncos. This time I have the Las Vegas Raiders winning in Kansas City. Detroit Lions versus Denver Broncos. The Lions got their first win of 2021. They won on a game-winning touchdown, 29-27 against the Vikings. The Broncos lost 22-9 at Kansas City. I have the Broncos winning in Denver. San Francisco 49ers versus Cincinnati Bengals. The 49ers lost 30-23 at Seattle. The Bengals lost 41-22 to the Chargers. I have the San Francisco 49ers winning in Cincinnati. Check in next week and we will see how everyone did. What were the official team colors of the Philadelphia Wings? The answer, they wear red, black, and white. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.